Hello, how you doing? It's Helen here from helenmartinonline.com. Do you like my love hearts today? They're pretty cool. I just thought I'd give you some love today. So if you need some love, it's coming from me to you. Okay, what are we talking about today? Those of you in the network marketing industry, home-based business, have you ever wondered, should I use my personal Facebook page, should I use a fan page, or should I use Facebook groups? If you've ever asked yourself those questions and you're not really sure of the answer, then let me help you today. This is what this Facebook Live is all about. So I'm going to explain to you the pros and cons of each of those for building your business. So a personal Facebook page, a fan page, a business page, public page, entrepreneur page, whatever you want to call it, and Facebook groups, and where they all fit in and what you should be doing. So this is my point of view. You will find other people that have their points of view on this, and I find those opinions vary depending on how successful they are. So you tend to change your strategy depending on your level of success. But people make comparisons to other people that are already successful that are doing things that maybe you shouldn't be doing because you're not that successful yet. So I'm hoping to explain that for you as well. So stick around. Hey Adam, how you going? Nice to see you here. So for those of you that are on with me live that have not been on a live with me before, welcome. It's awesome to have you here. So yes, it's Helen here from helenmartinonline.com, and I teach home-based business owners how to bring their business online. So things like this: how do you brand yourself online? What do you need to do? Why do you do it? What's the best way to do it? You know, all those kind of things. So if you're new to me, please say hello and just tell me where you're coming in from. Those of you that are not new to me, please say hello anyway and tell me where you're coming in from. I do like to go back after the live and just connect with people because I'm really, really appreciative of people being here on my live and listening to me. So yeah, comment below. So back to topic. Social media. If you are trying to build your business on social media, where should you be doing that? And there is a lot of confusion. How do I do it? Do you use your personal Facebook page? Do you do a fan page like I'm on right now? Or do you use Facebook groups? Now there is a place for each one of them, but in certain circumstances. So I just want to explain to you the differences between the three and the pros and cons, and then you can make up your mind, you know, what's best for you in your business. So, you know, those of you that are live, hey Sylvia, how you going? From London, yay! It's probably a little bit colder where you are than where I am. It is boiling here. Normally I'm sitting, if you've watched any lives of me before, normally I'm showing you my view in the background. But because we have a lot of glass at the front of our house, and yes, it's a beautiful view, it gets so hot at the front of the house. So it's too hot for me to sit there at the moment, hence I'm in my sort of kitchen lounger area with the air conditioning on. Anyway, back to topic. Firstly, let's start with a personal Facebook page. This is where, if you don't do this carefully, it's freezing here. Well, I'll send you some sunshine. Love and sunshine, how's that? If you don't do this right, this can really damage your business. So I really want to make this clear to you of what using a personal Facebook page is all about with building your business. So this is the #1 area where I see network marketers, MLM, direct sales, whatever you're in, get it wrong. And I'll explain that to you now, but usually that's the only avenue people think they have, because you don't have the skill to set up a fan page. You don't know what to do, you don't know where to start. If you did, what content would you put on it, all that kind of stuff. So I think the fear stops people from sort of going, you know, in that area. And also Facebook groups, it's like people don't really know what to do or the strategy to use, so they just don't do it. So people get stuck on their personal Facebook page. So I've got some notes here because this is really important for you in growing your business online, and I just don't want to miss any of the content. So the pros for using your personal Facebook page is it is free. There's no question about there. You're there already on your personal Facebook page, and so it's a free strategy. So there are some promotional things you can do on your personal Facebook page, and it's not going to cost you anything, which is awesome. And you can get quick exposure from the people you know. The beauty about a personal Facebook page is the people that are there are your friends and family. They already know, like, and trust you. Or you hope they do. But they're already there. So, you know, if you promote something and it's something they like, then there's no real hard sell there because they already know, like, and trust you. So there can be some benefit in that. And if you are lucky enough to have a really large network, then, you know, it could be an opportunity for you to create some buzz around your business if you do it in the right way. The problem is majority of people are pushing it the wrong way, so it actually does more damage than good. But it is easier to get people who already know, like, and trust you, you know, to buy from you sometimes. And you can quickly connect with people through, like, Messenger because you're already friends with them. So it's not like connecting with a stranger and then you have to request to be their friend and they're like, why are you friending me? What's that all about? So you can actually just send them a really quick message. So your personal profile is a good way to get exposure if you do it the right way. Now, what do I mean by that? What do I mean by that is that you share your lifestyle. You don't shove your business down people's throats. Now, what I mean by that is this is the major number one thing I see people doing wrong, is they're connected with a company and then they put pictures up of their products. So buy this, this is awesome, this did this, there's before and after shots, and look how wonderful this is. If you want to know what this is, PM me. There's a special, there's a Black Friday special, there's a Cyber Monday special, there's a you know, Christmas special, whatever it is, and they pump it out on their personal page. What's the problem with that, you say? This is what we call push marketing. You are pushing your products out on people not knowing whether they had any interest in your stuff whatsoever. So this can generate some sales. I'm not saying it won't, but you need to be very careful about how often you do that and how you pitch it, because on the other end of the Facebook page, if I'm looking at your Facebook page and you're doing that, what's she trying to sell me? What's he trying to sell me? It's just a selling. It's just sell, 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 buy, buy, buy. There's no connection with me, what the benefits of your product do. Now, the thing with network marketing company, direct sales business, whatever you're in, the products are usually awesome in most companies. They're high quality, awesome products. You know that. I don't need to tell you that. If you know that, send me some likes and loves. You would understand that the products that you have are high quality. But when you push it down people's throat, they completely miss that. They don't know it's high quality. They don't know it's superior. They don't know it's awesome because you've just got something plastered on your Facebook page that says, buy me. So that you've lost the opportunity to say, look, these products are awesome because of this, 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 and this. And they've got, you know, this is what it's done for me. Like, you've missed the story. If you've got a powerful story, concentrate on that. Tell that on your Facebook page. Say, I used to be this, and because of this, don't name it. Just say, because of this product, this is, you know, and now my life's completely different. I've lost weight. I'm healthier. I've got energy. I can travel. Whatever you do in your particular company, tell the story and then get people intrigued. So you only want to create intrigue and curiosity and about your lifestyle. If you're having fun, show it. If you're doing work with your laptop on your deck with a coffee or a wine, then, you know, show those photos. I love working from home. I love working my business from anywhere, you know, from my laptop or my phone. Create curiosity and create lifestyle. Now, I do have people that turn around and say to me, but Helen, there are leaders within my network marketing company that are plastering the name and the products of the company all over their Facebook page, and it doesn't seem to hurt them. Yeah, you know why? They're already successful. Success breeds success. It doesn't hurt them. They're already there. So there are leaders within my network marketing company that are doing that. They put the name of the company, which I don't recommend you do. Don't name the products and don't name the company. Create curiosity and intrigue. and they've got the name of the company up in lights. But you know what? That's okay for them because they've already got a downline of thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people around the world. They're already successful, so they've got the pictures of the house and the car and the holidays and the trips they go on, and it doesn't hurt them. So don't compare yourself to those people. If you try to use the same strategy, it won't work, because maybe you don't have that success yet. So you're like, well, I want to be like them, so I'm going to follow them and I'm going to do the same kind of posts. So, you know, they might promote a product and you do that. It's not going to have the same impact because you may, if you don't have any success yet, it turns people off. So just please, if you're only going to ever use your personal Facebook page, use curiosity, intrigue, and promote your lifestyle. Don't ever name the products, or you know, put blatant selling stuff out there because it will hurt your business. If you're wondering why you're struggling on social media and that's your strategy, that's why. And I'm not saying that you know, you're doing something wrong. Uplines are telling people to do this. They're telling, post on your Facebook page 4 or 5 times a day. Here's all the memes, all the graphics about this special and that special. Put this up, you'll get some customers, you'll get some sales. People are being taught to do this and pushed to do this. But if you do it all the time, it's actually going to hurt your business and not grow. So, getting back to other cons of a personal Facebook page, it's not scalable. You're maxed out of 5,000 friends. So, you know, and a lot of people are a bit vain with friends. The more friends you've got, the cooler you are. That doesn't really help your business because you could have, you know, 5,000 friends on your page and that's one of your strategies, that you go out and friend people. But let me just create the impression for you. So you go out and you want as many Facebook friends as you want. You want to get to the 5,000 because that's the way you think you're going to grow your business. So you go out and Facebook friend somebody that you don't know, that's in a group or something. This is what you've been taught. Go in a group, find people that are positive, made good comments, all the rest of it, and go and friend request them. So you go and friend request them. They don't know you. So they go and check you out. Don't tell me that you don't go and check out. You know, send me some likes and loves here. You know what I'm talking about. If somebody Facebook friend requests you and you don't know them, you are going to obviously go and check them out. So they go and check you out and your Facebook page is full of a network marketing company's products and opportunity. PM me this special and that. They know exactly why you friended them. So that doesn't do you any favors. So you go around getting all these friends, they go and check you out. They're in network marketing. I know why they friended me. But they accepted your friend request. So you've got maybe 3,000 out of 5,000. Now most of you won't have 5,000. I'm just using an example. And 3,000 of those people actually have no interest in what you're doing. So how does that help your business? So I would not recommend you just add people and add people and add people and add people to your personal Facebook page unless they're pre-qualified, you know they're interested in what you've got, because you're sending stuff out to people that don't care. But by not being scalable, you're maxed at 5,000. Having a fan page, you can go into the hundreds of thousands if you're lucky enough to get there. There are people that have fan pages that go into the millions, believe it or not. You could too. But imagine if you had your own fan page and in 2 years' time you had 10,000 people there, 15,000 people there, and they've learnt to know, like, and trust you. Don't tell me they're not going to buy from you, because they will. But we'll get onto the fan page in a minute. So on a personal Facebook page, you can't scale anything, you can't automate anything, you can't, so if something's working really well, you can't throw money at it and scale it to make more money. You're maxed out at 5,000 friends. You can't automate any processes on a personal Facebook page. So if you really want to grow your business seriously through social media, your personal Facebook page, for all those reasons I've already mentioned, and the fact that it's not scalable and you can't really grow it, it limits you. So I would say there is a place for your personal Facebook page, but it's not, if that's what you think you're going to use to grow a massive business, I'm sorry, but it's probably not going to happen. You might get a handful of customers that you didn't have before because somebody likes your jewelry, or somebody's interested in anti-aging, or somebody's interested in losing weight. So you may get a handful of customers, and that's cool. Customers are what you want. They're the lifeline of your business. They're the stability of your business. Don't just go for business builders. You need customers as well. But it's not going to grow a really big business. So depending on what you want to achieve as to what strategy you're going to use. So let's move on. Okay, I've said that. So fan pages. Let's move on to fan pages. So what are the pros of a fan page? The fan page is very targeted. So this page that I'm on here now, I've got my name up there. I am in network marketing, okay? I have my own network marketing business and I'm growing that business online. But this page here says Helen Martin, so it's branded me. It's not branded my network marketing company. Go looking. You will never ever find what network marketing company I'm with because I don't brand my company, I brand me. I am my biggest asset and so are you. So disconnect yourself in some ways to your company. You don't want to be perceived as a salesperson for your company. When you go on your personal Facebook page and put out those posts of your products and join my business and I'm in this awesome business and who's looking for a consultant or who's looking for a business partner, I'm the person that you should buy from. You're just literally promoting yourself as a salesperson for another company. So your biggest asset is you. People won't buy from you unless they know, like, and trust you. So think about you. And this is why we brand ourselves online as a person and not as a company. So as I said, you won't know what network marketing company that I'm with deliberately. I do that deliberately because I want people to be in business with me first. They get attracted to me first. And I do get, I've been doing this for a little while now, but, I do get people reaching out to me that haven't even commented ever on a Facebook Live. Or I don't know their name and they say, oh, Helen, what network marketing company are you with? I'm having problems with my upline. I've not really been successful in my own network marketing business. I've lost the passion for my company. I'd like to start again. What company are you with? I'd like to work with you. This is the beauty of a fan page. You draw people into you. So yes, my heading up there on my fan page is that I help home-based business owners bring their business online. And that's what I do help people with. But I'm talking to network marketers all day long. And there are a lot of unhappy network marketers out there. So I get the opportunity to build relationships with people and then indirectly I build my network marketing business. So I have recruited into my network marketing business from branding myself, not branding the company, I brand myself. So this gives you, the ability to create something much bigger than you just being a distributor or a consultant for your network marketing business. Think big, think big. So the beauty of a Facebook fan page is, one, it's free to set it up. Yeah, if you really don't know how to do that, I have a free mentoring group that I've got some people in at the moment that I'm mentoring. If you have any interest in being in that mentoring group, I've got free training in there about how to set up a page, how to brand yourself, how do you put content on that page. Just put the number 2 down below and I'll get in contact with you about, how you can get access to that page if that's something that you're interested in. But with a fan page, you brand yourself, but you can leverage that. You can say to Facebook, I want you to go and find me women that are aged between 25 and 55 and they're interested in skincare or they're interested in weight loss or they're interested in travel or they're interested in jewelry or they're interested in whatever it is that you do. You go and ask Facebook to find those people and bring them to your page. That's how you build your audience. So the people that are there because they want to be there. They are pre-qualified prospects. Now, when pre-qualified prospects get to know, like, love, and trust you, they will buy from you. This is so, so, so powerful. So let me get back on track here. So you can, so on your Facebook fan page, you can ask Facebook to find those pre-qualified prospect and you can scale that. And you can do Facebook advertising and stuff like that. So don't get scared of that because I know what you're thinking, oh, Facebook advertising, that costs money. There's a way that you can make money to pay for your Facebook advertising, but it's scale. So you do something that works and you can scale at it. And you can throw like $5 at something. $10 at something and scale it and reach, there's 2 billion people a month on Facebook every single month. So they're the people. So you go to Facebook and say, find me my little niche and bring them to my page. And then it's your job to build, build the relationship. That's no different to traditional network marketing. You still have to build relationships, people. You can't just set up a fan page and say, well, it didn't work the traditional way, so I'm going to go online and I'll just, everybody will come to me. You need to attract people to you. You need to bring value and you need to attract people to you. So your job is really to build your audience on this fan page. But let me tell you, traditional network marketing versus building a fan page. So traditional network marketing, you've got to walk around going one person by one person, maybe the waitress at the restaurant. You're always thinking, I wonder if they'd be interested in my business. I wonder if I should talk to them. I wonder if they'd buy my product. Or I'd really like to approach that person, but I don't know how. I don't know what they're going to think of me. I don't really know what to say. All that stuff goes running around your head and you're consumed by it, but you still don't know if that other person is interested in what you've got or not. So you do that blind sort of prospecting, if you like, and it's awkward, it's faced with rejection, and eventually you go through your warm market. That's the way I did it. That's not the way I choose to do it now. So I went online and now I find pre-qualified prospects through my Facebook fan page. I can scale that and leverage it when I'm working, and I reach people all around the world, and I've attracted people to the point where they now ask me what it is I'm doing. So I'm not talking to anybody one-on-one that doesn't want to talk to me first. How would that be for your business? Send me some likes and loves there. Give me a comment. Question, does a fan page need to have my name? Can it be my business name? I'm not a marketer, I'm a cook and a makeup artist. It depends. If you have a business, you can brand it for your business. This is more specific to network marketers, what I'm talking about here about self-branding. But yes, you can still, a fan page, it could be a business name. When people go to a page, they want to see a person. So you could still have a business name, but I'd still have you up in lights as the person that is representing that business, if that makes sense. I hope that's helpful, Sylvia. Okay, so couple of other... sorry, I'm getting my notes mixed up because I'm just sort of freestyling it here. But just a couple of things regarding a Facebook fan page. A lot of people give up on it because it doesn't happen quickly enough for them. So when I say this is an awesome strategy, you can leverage it, you can find your perfect prospects, you can send the perfect message to the perfect person to build your business. Don't expect that you're going to have a fan base overnight. So I see too many people going, I'm doing Facebook Lives every day, I'm posting content up, no one's on my Facebook Lives. When you do a Facebook Live, you don't do it for the audience there and now, you do it for the replays. Most people are going to catch the replay. That happens all the time. So you don't worry about necessarily the amount of people that are there. You're building an audience and that takes time. So you've got to have the long-term in mind. Mindset is everything here. You think long-term. Any other traditional business thinks long-term. So why don't network marketers, home-based business owners think long-term? I don't know. They give up way too easily, either traditional way or even online. They give up way too easily. So have the long-term gain in mind because it takes a while to build an audience. But when you get an audience that knows, likes and trusts you and you've given them value and they like listening to you, they will buy from you when you are ready to, offer them something of value. Okay, I need to move on. The downside of a fan page, it does cost. So if you're going to do Facebook advertising, it does cost money. You have to pay to play, okay? But it doesn't have to cost anywhere near what you think it might do. You can do a Facebook ad and only do a few dollars a day. You can do $5 a day. You can turn it on and off when you like. So, but the leverage that you can get from that is untapped. So don't be scared of doing Facebook advertising and throwing a little bit of money at marketing your business to get the targeted people you want. This is what it's all about, the targeted people. Build your audience and get them to know, like, and trust you. Okay, and there is a learning curve. When you build a business through a fan page and you do things like, how do I engage more people? How do I do Facebook ads? How do I do a Facebook Live? All that kind of stuff, then you're on a learning curve. So just be open to that learning curve. Look, I'm from the corporate world. I was a general manager in the corporate world. What did I know about Facebook advertising? What did I know about building a fan page? All that kind of stuff. I started from scratch, only a year and a half ago. Only a year ago online, earlier than that with sort of network marketing, but it's just learnt. It's just a learnt skill. Just think of it as doing a course, something new. You've got to learn how to do it. So don't be scared of it, but please, be mindful of the fact that you will be on a learning curve and it does take time to build an audience, but it's so worth it. so worth it. I would rather build an audience over time and have that leverage, and even now in the short amount of time I'd be doing it, I get people reaching out to me saying, what business are you in? I want to work with you. Now that is far nicer. I enjoy this business again. I got to a point where I didn't enjoy working my business because of the rejection, the cold calling and all of that kind of stuff. So it's far more enjoyable because you're talking to people that want to talk to you. Now groups, where do groups fit in? So then there's groups. Now groups are sort of hot right now and a lot of people are using them, and should you use them? So I'll tell you where I use them. So I use them in my network marketing business. So I've set up groups for my team. So I've set it up for them. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to, do the hard yards, but I've set up groups. So I've set up a page for people to drop prospects in about the products. So if people are interested in the products that we offer, we can just drop them into that page and they can go into self-discover. There's videos in there from me explaining the products, what benefits, etc. So it's just like a sales funnel that people can, my team members can drop people into. Then I've got another group page which is about the business. So if people are interested in growing a business from home and looking into that side of it and whether it would work for them, then my team can drop prospects into that group there. So that's one way to use a group. Another way to use a group is, so that's private and closed. Most groups are. So you can offer to put people into a group from free and give them value. And this is what I would suggest that you sort of look at for your branded stuff, whatever it is that you're promoting specifically. You don't really want to do that on your personal Facebook page, but you could say on your personal Facebook page, I've just set up a free group which has got lots of information about, this product that helped me do X, Y, Z. So tell your story and then tell people that you've got a free Facebook group where you can drop them into to get some more information. So that's why you're not on your Facebook page pushing it on everybody. You've got the appropriate person that's, you've created some intrigue. They've said yes to that. Yep, I want to know a little bit more about that. And then you put them in a group where it's appropriate. Talk about your company all you like. Talk about your products all you like. Talk about all that specific stuff that you don't really need to talk about on your personal Facebook page. So that's the purpose of a group. It's completely free. So, and it creates great traction and great social proof. The more people you can get in there and interacting, the better. And, that's something that works really well for my team and a lot of network marketing teams is to utilize groups. Now, the downside of it, I wear this, is being in the group and keeping the content on the group. So I'm willing to do that for my team because I want my team to grow and flourish, and I'm very committed to seeing my team grow. So I do that for them and put content in and do updates and stuff like that. So all they need to do is bring prospects to that page, and then the page does all the work for them. But the downside is somebody needs to run that group. A few leaders within your team need to be in there contributing. So you need to manage the group. You can't just set up a group and, just sort of let it sit there. So the three, let's wrap this up between the three groups. We've got our personal Facebook page, we've got our fan page, and we've got groups. So, out of all of that, you're probably still thinking, so what should I do? Back to the original question, which one should I use? I would say to you, there is a place for all three of them, but use them appropriately. So on your personal Facebook page, create intrigue, create curiosity, and promote your lifestyle. That's where you want to stop there. You can stay on that personal Facebook page. I've created a free group talking about, whatever, and take people off your personal page somewhere else. Take them to a fan page, take them to a group. So that's where you'll use your personal Facebook page. Now, if you are really, really, really high up in your home-based business company, your network marketing company, etc., and you've already got the success, remember, success breeds success. So that's why people that are really successful in this industry already, or already in their company, they can be a little bit braver than if you're sitting there thinking, I'm not that successful yet, then don't do that. Don't compare yourself to leaders in your network marketing company that are doing it, because they can afford to do it and they're not going to lose anything in their business by doing it. You might. So wait till you've had a bit more success before you blatantly brand your network marketing company's products, direct sales, whatever you're in, on your Facebook page. Now, the fan page, I would highly encourage you to do this. If you are building your business the traditional way and it's not working, why would you not? Why would you not set up a fan page and let it build slowly and build some fans? Imagine if 6 months' time you've got 1,000 people there. Imagine in, 2 years' time you've got 5,000 people there or 10,000 people, and they are learning to know, like, and trust you and love you, and then you recommend something to buy somewhere along the line. You will get sales. Take it from me. This is where now people are reaching out to me and saying, what network marketing company are you with, Helen? You don't talk about that. It's like, no, I don't, for a reason. I don't want you to know. This is about joining me in my business. This is not about the business itself. I'm me. This, I hope you understand that. Please say yes below if you understand this conversation that I'm having with you, even though it's a one-way conversation in some way. So a fan page, I would highly recommend that you seriously consider doing that for building your business, and talk about, you bring value. If you're still thinking, I don't know what I'd talk about on that page, I did a free video for just a couple of days ago, actually, for the people that are in my free mentoring Facebook group. I did a video for them, exactly what content you put on a fan page. So I did a video last week regarding how to set it up from scratch, like how do you do that, and then this week I did a video for them regarding what content do you put on a Facebook fan page. So if that's something you're interested in looking at, getting in that free mentoring group, there's one prerequisite to get in that group. But if you would like to have a discussion with me about that, just drop the number 2 below, and we can have a private chat about that, if that's something of interest to you. Now then, the groups, have a serious think about how you could use a group to drop people into to talk specifically about your products, specifically about your opportunity, and put them in the appropriate place there. So, did that make sense? Did you get some value out of that? I hope that was, a really good snapshot for you of the pros and cons of each sort of social media area there and what you should be doing. If you think this is valuable for if you're in the home-based business and you've got team members or other people you work with that you've had conversations with about, oh, I've seen somebody set up a fan page, or, there's somebody else that's set up a group and I don't really, so just to get clarity, tag them into this Facebook Live, share it out, get this information, because the more people in this industry that are doing things the right way, it helps all of us. The problem I see is there's still a lot of network marketers out there that are slamming their products and their opportunity on their personal Facebook page, and this is what gives us all a bad name. Oh, you're in network marketing. Yeah, I've seen stuff, like that on, a friend of mine has got all this stuff on her Facebook page. I don't even know what it is. Or, I Googled the name of it, and it said it was network marketing, and then, there was another article that said it's a pyramid scheme, so, I'm not touching that stuff. Don't allow people to go and self-discover that kind of information. That's the damage you do when you put the name of your company up on your personal Facebook page. People don't know what it is, they go and Google it. So you may not even know how much damage it's doing to your business. So I really hope that you got value out of that and that is helpful. I am turning this into a blog, and I'm writing it all down, so I'll have that up in the link later this afternoon, so you can come back to this Facebook Live and it'll be embedded into a blog with all this information if you want to go and look back on it. So for those of you that are here live, thank you for staying with me. It's awesome to have you here. If I could send you some likes and loves back, they're coming back to you. And let me know if you found that valuable, and I really look forward to seeing you on my next Facebook Live. So have an awesome rest of the day. I'll see you soon. Bye.